What's up, y'all? I am your girl Candy, and to my left,
hey.
I have the beautiful, intelligent, very successful, my girl Monyetta, and we are about to speak on it. Hey, check you out. You okay? Well, hello there. Hello, everyone. I am your girl Candy, and I'm about to speak on it. Speak on it. Oh my gosh, Monyetta.
Yes.
So you are now, everybody can just go ahead and say it, are a part of the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Now, I'm very excited for everybody to see what's to come.
Oh, yeah.
You know, friends of the show have always really added a lot.
Come on, cheeks. That's what I said. My cheeks were out a little bit.
Really, I'm too cheap to do that, for real.
So the guy you're dating now, does he work? That used to work for production here?
Marlon got up.
She had to cancel the christening because of Latoya.
Sounds like a bunch of big
And Latoya, Delilah.
Is that a hot tub over there? Not like this water.
It is. Honey, turn on the hot tub, please.
I love this marriage.
I can't yell at you and tell you what I need you to be doing. I don't want to.
Why did she tell you to say it? I don't know. You have no idea?
It's not the flight. Bottom line is you're not coming.
Okay, and we are joined by Mama Joyce. Hi, Mama Joyce.
Hi.
Clearly, look at Miss Marlo Hampton now that she's, got a peach after also being a friend of the show for a while or whatever.
But has Drew called and told you this?
Absolutely not. Kenya told me. Kenya came over the other day, and Kenya told me this.
So first, let's start off with how you feel being here.
I feel good. Finally on my girl's show. Speak on it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that all throughout the thing. So be ready. So no, it's a pleasure always. And this is my dog, my girl, my boo. Okay, the inspiration. Okay, to go get the bag, honey. You know. So no, it's just I'm elated to be here, girl. And so,
how do you feel about being a part of the Real House franchise and dealing with the Real House women?
Yes, friend. Like y'all will see. I'm like Candy because we have our other girl group. Okay.
Yes.
So, and what did I say to you? I was like, girl.
This girl group is not like this girl.
I was like, girl, what you brought me into?
Yeah, okay, so to explain, Monyetta and I have a group of friends. Yes. A lot of you may know a lot of them, actually. But we have like a group text with our group of friends. Yeah, it's a big group of us. I don't want to forget nobody.
The girls, okay? And we take trips sometimes. And so when we took a trip on the show, it was a little different. It was fun, but
way
it was a little, so not the way different, but it was, I was like, ooh.
But I'm used to the madness of the Real Housewives. She's not used to that because she's used to the other friend group.
Yes.
So I, when they were looking for, women to become a part of the franchise, I had dropped Monyetta's name in the hat and was like, y'all should, talk to Monyetta or whatever.
Yes, I'm grateful. I don't know if we could tell the other story, the real story.
No,
but
we're not going to get all into it. We get all into that background information.
Listen, this is my girl. I will say that. And she's a rider and a real friend, despite what other people may say. Okay?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Okay, so basically, this season, now that you're in this different friend group with me, we always see eye to eye. So, we in this circle. But now that she's in this other circle, she sees the craziness that goes along with it. Well, I'm just gonna jump right into this party. That we had. Yes. Now I know I looked the fool on the commercials. Okay.
But it didn't go down like that.
Okay, listen. Next one is the shady tea.
I mean,
a little bit.
So, Candy, would you like to pick one?
I guess I picked this one.
Yeah,
but you didn't mean it like
did.
Okay.
I meant what I said. I don't suck dick. I ain't never sucked dick in no damn
I wasn't talking about
locker room.
I'm talking about the kids. But okay, girl. Now, she did not suck dick in the locker room.
Candy sucks dick in locker room. That's a lie.
Somebody's messing with you, girl.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, first of all, let me say I don't know why Kenya wanted to do a tea party with the grown women and the kids.
This is pretty strong. Oh my God.
Okay, y'all want to blame it on me, but I'm gonna throw it to Kenya.
We're gonna have the kids at the table. They're gonna have games.
What this is, but y'all got lube, and I'm all over doll.
It was Kenya.
She know how we act.
It was Kenya.
Why
y'all.
she put us in there with the kids? Second of all, the kids were in a separate area.
They were.
They were not paying attention to us or what I was saying.
My kids didn't even hear it.
They
didn't. I asked them because, girl, I don't do that. I was like, hold on. First of all, y'all will see my outfit. I didn't get the whole memo. Let's be clear.
Okay.
Because your girl can jump short, you know.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
I
wait a
forgot
minute. Remember, I showed up. I was leaving
That's
the
right.
soccer game, y'all.
Hi. Yes. Okay, I feel like I'm a little underdressed. They had something before.
And I'm like, okay, let's just throw on something real quick. Of course, the face was made up. We gotta be cute little buckhead soccer games. Anyway. And so I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't get the memo.
That you didn't have your tea party outfit on.
They had something before.
And then Maddie and Mason like, oh, these are little kids, but they're troopers. Girl, yeah. Anyway.
So if Maddie and Mason did not hear it, nobody heard it because they are big kids. They're not little kids.
Yeah.
So if any of the kids heard it, they would have heard it.
Yes, and
so
I
we're safe.
Yeah, I don't play that. My kids not used to that. Definitely not in my house. Like we don't do that.
They wanted to play a messy game at the kids' party.
Messy as hell, y'all.
Why we playing a messy game at the kids' party anyway? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why?
It was a bit much just to get the reactions that we got. And that's why mission accomplished on that.
They tried it.
Is she stalking my Instagram to get fashion tips now?
We got there. They were like telling everybody, write
an anonymous thing that you know about someone else.
Yes.
And you can't leave your name.
Something anonymous.
I was
and
like,
you put it in the
right
chart.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not doing this. You're gonna set me up.
I don't even know if.
So you didn't write it?
I sure did. I didn't write anything. I was like,
So it wasn't you?
Oh, come on now, you know damn well. No, it wasn't me, Jamie.
I don't even remember what I wrote
right.
about anybody. But the crazy thing is, when we started the game, Kenya gives me the bowl first. I literally spun the bowl around, dug out Leonard, and just so happened to pull the one that was about me.
Yes.
First.
Yes, you did.
Which was crazy because it's like,
what?
What
What
are the
What are
odds?
the odds of this?
So when I read Candy sucks dick in a locker room, I immediately got pissed.
She went off, y'all.
Immediately. I was trying to figure out, first of all, where does this come from?
Yeah.
Because one thing that I realized about this group of women is that, you know, 1 minute they gonna say I'm a hoe.
Oh, child.
1 minute they gonna say I only like women and I don't like, you know, so I be like, make up your mind.
Right.
Am I sucking dick or eating people?
Wait a minute. I'm not ready.
Now I'm tired of this mess. And so when I saw the thing talking about I was sucking dick, I was just tired. I'm tired of y'all always trying to put this stuff on me.
Right.
And I get it. I'm a sexual person, and that's probably your go-to shade that y'all think is shade. Yeah, that's your go-to shade is to throw something
sexual,
what they think is a diss towards me.
Child.
But I'm tired of it. Motherfucking tired. Yes.
Don't do it, Super Fred. Don't do it. But they did it. They tried it. They
They
tried it.
tried it. And then I was just like, it just reminded me of years ago when the Marlo, when we were all at the camping thing years ago, and Marlo was like, we heard that you was an in the closet lesbian. That time when all that negativity tripped us. So I don't know if it was a trigger or what.
It was. I think
but
it was
I was like,
she would not let it go, y'all.
And I'm tired of these people throwing out these bullshit lies.
Yes.
And nobody want to fess up to it.
Yeah, they did. Nobody said nothing. It was quiet like a church mouse. Okay.
Yes, and nobody wanted to fess up. Nobody wanted to say, "Oh, well, it was me. I was joking." Nothing.
Nobody. No, we basically had a little investigation going on. So we
Yes,
had different
yeah,
colored pencils and pens, and so we're trying to see like who was the writing with. I don't know what color it was.
Was it orange? So sidebar.
Oh gosh.
When I was doing my process of elimination,
Maybe she did it.
I was sitting up there trying to figure out who would have came with that, even if they thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
so,
first of all, I ain't sucking no dick in no locker rooms,
No,
right?
I'm saying it's your husband's, but why would you have a locker room? You got this huge house, you can suck dick, your husband's dick wherever you at.
Yes.
But I get it.
Right.
Yeah,
So
that's
then
what
I
we're
started thinking, well, maybe they were trying to say in the past.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
I
did
have.
say that.
Realistically, when I was sitting there trying to narrow down who could this person be?
Yes. Like the ex-wives, the ex-football wives.
The ex-football wives.
Yes, it was.
And the reason why I narrowed it down to the ex-football wives, meaning Sheree and Sheree.
Oh, my boo Sheree.
So Sheree, obviously, she was married to Bob Whitfield. And Sheree.
Yeah, Sheree was married to Buchanan.
Ray Buchanan.
Ray Buchanan, yes.
Right, who both played for the Falcons.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I'm not going to go back and bring up OBS.
Oh, it's some history.
No, when I first met them years ago, when I was only like 20 or 19. I met them when I was like 19 or 20.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Because I dated somebody who was on the team, and I was introduced to them back then, meaning I was introduced to Sheree and Sheree.
Through him. I did not know this, friend. Oh.
We're not going to go.
Yeah, we know. We don't have to talk about it. So of course,
I immediately I know these bitches ain't trying me.
Oh, yeah, we just got some tea.
Yeah, it's Edna. So that's what I started like, hold on now. I know they ain't trying to say. Nah, this don't even just sound right, period. This sound like somebody just trying to get a rise out of
I even asked her, Sheree. I was like, did you write that just playing? She was like, no, I swear I didn't. So, remember I told you that. I was like, no, she said she didn't write it. So,
I don't know, child.
Yeah, she's like.
It's possible that she did not.
Oh.
They just said the episode. Do you want to fly
But I had to cut all business ties off with her. As we all know, it's no shade. She don't like to pay.
You said she never paid you, but I was like, okay, she didn't pay you enough, maybe.
She didn't pay
me. But you're telling me she never ever paid you.
You know the infamous She by Sheree, honey.
And then Rose the Brooklyn way.
Can you believe that? My miracle baby is turning 3. I met Monyetta through Candy, but before that, I knew her as Neil's ex and baby mama.
You look so much like your dad. Oh my God. I'm sure everybody says that. We're gonna have the kids at the table. They're gonna have games.
What this is, but y'all got it, and I'm all over doll.
That's the same one who was.
What did she say?
Is there anyone to greet me? Oh, I guess not.
Brooklyn's coming, guys.
All natural, but she's had a few surgeries.
I wrote that in my book. I have titties. Thank you.
Candy sucks dick in locker room.
So now we acting like it's yesterday?
She said what? I never in my life sucked dick in a locker room. Never ever.
But I wouldn't be surprised if she sucked dick in the locker room. Oh, she sucked dick everywhere else. Like, why would she be so upset?
What I heard.
What did she say?
Well, I was trying to tell you at Marlo's event.
My interview look was cute. Babe.
Candy.
Right.
Not Candy. King. I know what I'm talking about.
They over there saying you cheating.
Oh.
We just finished watching the episode and Marlo and Sheree in the little trailer. They trying to say you was cheating.
That's bullshit.
First of all, that was a good episode.
That was really good. It was really, really good. But
That
I'm
was
just
very
like,
good episode.
how did they have my friend introducing me to the group and not a little shade? I was like,
Oh yeah, can you
I feel some
introduce
type of way
you?
about that. No.
So how do you feel like if somebody say you was a baby mama?
Well, we were engaged, so that's
Okay.
not a baby mama. It's definitely different. So I feel like, okay, you're trying it when you say that, because I definitely believe in it. I mean, there are baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely wasn't it.
So how do you want people to address you when they refer to your past relationship?
Well, past relationships. Yeah, we honestly have 2 beautiful children from that relationship. So definitely don't regret that. And it is what it is. It is part of my past. So they could say ex-fiance because we were engaged to be married if they want to talk about it, not baby mama. Whew. Okay. And moving right along.
Moving right along. Get them together.
Get them together real quick. Okay.
This is what this time is for you to speak on it.
Speak on it.
Okay. It was so much to unpack
Girl,
in this episode.
A lot.
Where do we begin?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
We're talking about the party, so
yeah. Okay,
yeah.
so obviously Drew has an assistant.
Yes.
That was doing
the absolutely most, like for real.
But then, sidebar, how did you feel about, Drew dropped everything when Sonya was, had the accident to go and help her out?
I mean, that's good if you're there for a person. And on the trip, we'll see, I got a little sick and Drew gave me her heated blanket. So, that says a lot about a person. So, it's good that she's there for people. And that seems to be,
And then, like, last season, Drew actually, remember when she always talked about when LaToya got drunk when they was somewhere. And then she drove her home.
Like, come on, Drew.
So that must be her thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. So, okay, so you can call on Drew when you need somebody to help you out.
Yeah.
I brought that up because we both know that that's going to come back up later on in the season.
Yes, it is.
So, all right, we're going to move back to this damn party. This party was a lot. I never did get down to who wrote that about me.
No, we still don't know. So please, guys, come clean. Whosoever it was, okay, we know
it's
clearly it was in good fun. You over it now? You should be, but I mean,
oh yeah, I'm over it now. It's funny now that I look back at it, but at the time, I didn't think it was quite funny. I was like, oh Lord, here we go with these accusations again.
Do you
think you will find out?
I don't know if I will ever.
Through the green screens, or do you think at the reunion it's gonna happen?
I was hoping that I was going to find out watching the episode.
Yeah,
I was hoping somebody in their green screen was going to say that they said it or whatever. But apparently, nobody ever fessed up to it.
It's true. That's insane. But hey,
it's pretty annoying.
If you could pick a name.
If I could pick a name, I would say Sheree. And the reason why I say Sheree, well, first of all, little clips, I wouldn't be surprised because I mean, she's like that everywhere else.
I know.
Anyway,
the shade of it all.
The way I originally met Sheree back in the day when I was like 19, 20 years old, Sheree Whitfield. She was married to Bob Whitfield.
Yes.
And Sheree Buchanan, who was also at the tea party, but they didn't really show her in the scene.
She was there. Yeah.
They both were married to Falcons football players. So Sheree was married to Ray Buchanan, and Sheree was married to Bob Whitfield. And I dated another player on the team. So
we're not gonna say the name. We're not saying
it. I
think we said the name that season.
No, we did not say it on this season.
You know she knows. She's
I'm
like,
not
taking it back.
Name.
Don't go find the clip.
Anyway, so we dated, but anyway, at the time, he introduced me to all of them.
To the girls. Okay.
Right. Exactly. So I knew.
Well, that would be believable. Then So
I mean, I wasn't sucking no damn dick in no locker room, but if I had to say somebody in this circle would say that, I definitely would point my fingers at her.
But yeah, I will say it was a bit turned up, and my kids, I don't know about nobody else's kids, not used to that kind of foolishness at a kids party. So I do have a problem with that, but thank God, like I said, Maddie and Mason did not hear it. So
yeah, well, the kids was off to the side.
Yeah, they were off to the side. So all that extraness was, come on, y'all.
I want to say, I love the fact that you had my back. You was like, now somebody gonna have to tell you.
Listen, girl, my girl was. I was like, oh, she really mad. Like, oh, listen, come on, somebody fess up to this shit. Like, come on.
Well, friend, I'm glad you stepped up for me.
Know.
So anyway, but then the other drama kicked off between Drew and Sheree.
Baby.
Now that was a bomb. That Sheree's friend Fatum.
Hey, Fatum.
Now we will see more of Fatum in the season as well. So make sure you keep Fatum.
And it's funny because me and Fatum we have a mutual college friend.
So y'all already knew each other.
Fatum, we haven't talked in years. But I was like, okay, certain things she was doing, I was like, okay, that's not in her character. But when a person is fed up and coming at it, because of course. A lot of things are in my character, but if you ain't no killer, but don't push me. Like you say, you nice friend, until I'm not. But baby, she was coming. Yeah, pay attention to Fatum, y'all.
Fatum had Sheree back apparently.
Oh, yes.
So when Sheree and Drew started going back and forth about the assistants, Then all of a sudden, Fatum was like, "Oh wait, well, is that the dude that was saying that her husband gay?" Now, I wanted to make this clear because I know a lot of people get upset when women throw out, or anybody particularly throws out that someone is gay as a diss or assault. You know. But we have to remember it's not necessarily just about sexuality here. It's also about the fact that he's married.
He's married, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, of course, nobody wants to hear that the husband is messing with nobody.
Yeah, better yet.
You know what I mean?
Someone of the same gender. If they're
right.
Not, openly saying that. Yeah.
Right. Sure. Especially if that was something that you didn't know.
Exactly. Hello.
Or never heard.
Hello.
Because we're not saying that is true.
No, not at all.
That
we're
is
talking about the show.
Something a rumor he's spreading.
Yes, the assistant.
That's a whole lot.
We're unpacking it though. We're gonna unpack it for y'all. So
then as the argument progresses, you know, it keeps going back and forth. Obviously, Drew at that point, she was kind of fighting mad at the table. I don't know if you can really tell from watching it. Drew was super.
She was hot.
She was hot.
She was
when they said that about her husband.
But
you know, we were all standing up, and then we was going back and forth a little bit more.
Yeah, you were talking about. Was it before you were talking about the trip? Let's just give it up one more time for Candy's Broadway show. Like, come on, sister. Like,
I got a new one
and a new one that I will be at. I'm not missing that one for nothing.
They arguing, you know, they going back and forth. At first, they was having smiles on their face, but then all of a sudden, Drew thought she was finna be doing this.
Yeah, you cannot play. And I'm saying that's a trigger. You can't do that, y'all.
Don't be putting your hand in nobody's face. So my point later was like, you definitely don't want to do that to somebody who's supposed to got a mean right hook.
Exactly.
Like, what are we doing?
Like, that ain't what you want. Like,
don't
do
that.
that.
What you want.
Yeah.
You got muscles.
Ooh, all of the muscles.
You got Sheree turns into She-Ra.
Come on, She-Ra. Yes. Girl, that's my Chastain walking buddy right there. She don't play. She don't play.
So I don't know about that putting your hand in the face.
Don't do it.
That wasn't smart.
Look, even the classiest person, you do that, even the classiest person. This right here, oh yeah. All bets are off.
Yes.
Straight up.
And I'm not so classy. So
you
yes,
are, but still, you classy, friend. She classy, y'all. She used to this. She ain't new to this. She true to this. And she already know what's coming for, so she gonna let you have it. So I'm trying to learn that part from her. But I do mine a little cute until it ain't. So anyway, moving on. I will say, being my first day filming, I was a little thrown aback, like, ooh. You know, by all the goings-ons and the happenings. But I will say the girls brought it back together, barely, because of this right here at the end. And yeah, exactly, all that candy. Yes. I'm like, wait a minute, that's what we doing on the first day of me?
Yeah.
No, we not, but we didn't. Anyway, so it just definitely let me know what was in store. And I remember Kenya saying, "Oh, you sure you ready for this, girl?" I was like, "I'm Gucci. I'm good. Let's go." But yeah, it was a lot. I definitely wasn't used to that. A whole lot. Like I said, I'm used to the other Buckhead parties, birthday parties, celebrate, come cash. You know, it's cute to have a theme. But of course, I missed that memo, which is fine. You know, still cute and ready. But yes, it was a lot going on.
Okay.
Yes.
So now you're in the hot seat. I need to know your opinion about each of the ladies. Okay, so we will start with Kenya.
Oh, after I saw the episode. You should have asked me before I saw the episode. But no, Kenya, honestly, like, I've been knowing of Kenya through you. We met at a few parties and everything. She was always pleasant to me, and she's friends with our other mutual friend, Toby. So she was nothing but nice. But, you know, people did tell me, watch out for y'all. She ain't your friend. Watch out. And I think I might have gotten a little taste of that with the baby mama. But maybe some people don't think it's a negative, you know,
yeah, a lot of people don't think it's
that.
Sure, I was a baby mama before.
I mean, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was the fiance, so I feel like it could have been shade. No, for sure. And that's why I'm not, like, fighting mad. Like, ooh, girl, I'm going to get you. I mean, but she's been very friendly to me. I don't know about the clip, but I guess it just, you know, however you take it. I just don't necessarily like that word, but, you know, it's all good. But she's been super cool. We went to a charity event together. She invited me to, and I'm all about my philanthropy and charity. So that was super cool. She's been cool. So Kenya was, she's been good. I'll just watch the other episodes and see. Shut up. But no, she's cool. We've had some great times. And she's hilarious, by the way. Yeah, I didn't know she was that funny.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my gosh. Me and my husband would be like laughing at stuff she did on the trip. So she's funny, y'all. So,
yeah, she's super funny. All right, we're going to move right along. Drew, and like we talked about, Drew is super. She was helpful. I was sick on one of the trips, and she gave me her heated blanket. Like she was like, oh, super sweet. But and we have another, like we have mutual friends as well. It's coming up. We missed a trip. Both of us missed a trip. But yeah, she's been cool. But I see like she has a lot going on, and I know a lot of y'all said that. Like it's a lot going on with Drew. So I'm just like, oh girl, like she's dealing with a lot.
Yes. So I'm like, okay, girl. So I'm gonna have to call Drew, see what's going on. But yeah, she's cool.
Okay, moving right along. Now we have Marlo.
Oh, child, listen, Marlo. Knew of Marlo. Been in Atlanta for a while. And we actually found out we have a mutual friend that lives in LA, and we actually went to her peach party together. And she was cool, but I did not like the way she was coming at, and y'all gonna see this, coming at Candy and Todd. And so, I'm you know how I am. I'm super protective of my friends. That's just who I am. Even if I hit it the classy way, because my thing is like, she don't have a problem with me. It's with my girl, but still, I'm gonna, speak my mind and say and be like, well, what's going on? It don't seem like you're her friend, and y'all been knowing each other the longest. So, and I don't like the way she low blow.
So did she rub you the wrong way at the birthday party?
At the birthday party, I would say that she did. Even though I knew of her, she kind of was like, she made sure one of my clients, Misty, was there. Hey, Misty. She was on the end with the baby who sat next to Marlo, and she asked me if I was on the show. She's like, oh, are you one of the housewives? And before I can even answer, Marlo was like, oh, she a friend of the show. She's a friend. I was like, girl, you just got your peach. Like, oh, can I answer? So I was like, oh, okay, girl, yeah, I'm a friend. My girl Candy, brought me in, but I think I can answer that. But okay, so that was a little bit like, oh, what was that about? But I get it. She's excited, so I'll just put it to that. But
okay,
yeah, just watch.
Watch out.
Sonia, I went to her. I like to support people, and this is honestly what y'all will see, and I do like about this. I don't know how, I've watched the other seasons, most of the other seasons, and I do like the sisterhood that all comes together within, what I'm saying? Okay. Like, it looks good. So we actually became close. The guys are super close. And we went to dinner the other night, and I went to her premiere of the show of her getting her peach. So I'm definitely a girl's girl, and I like to support. But she's been super cool, so I don't have nothing, nothing to say. What I am kind of weary of people who ask, like, what do you do in the beginning? You know what I mean? But, before you say, like, hi. So that was a little taken aback, but it's all good. So I get it. She want to get to know me, but, like, let's wait till, like, the third question. But it was good. Like, I like her. She's dope. You know what I'm saying?
I know she was taken aback by a few.
Girl, listen. I know Katie was like, you good, Mom? I was like, girl, is it because the lights and camera here? But come on, like, this is how y'all act for real. I'm like, shit. But no, it's all
oh
good.
My God. Sheree.
See? Yes, I've been knowing Sheree for years too, so we have mutual friends and like this Atlanta thing. So I like Sheree. I ain't like the way she just shaded you though. Because I know y'all, but Sheree's cool. Yeah.
So let me say this. Obviously, she made it a point to say that she did not like the fact that I knew about what the assistant had said about her not paying people, and she was not happy with the fact that I didn't come to her first. What is your thoughts?
I mean, because in the past,
you can be honest.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, we're all friends. I feel like I get where you were coming from. You wanted her to bring it up to her. You know what I'm saying?
Drew.
Because exactly. Sorry, Drew to bring it up to her because that's Drew's business too. And she told you, and you're like, okay, let me stay back for a minute because I'm always in the middle. They always saying I said something. So you took a step back. So I honestly see myself. I probably would have did the same thing in that event. Knowing that I ain't got time. But then it kind of came back to bite you in the butt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Right.
Like, for real. So I'm like, ugh.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't flash back to it, but I definitely, when not this episode, the week episode before, when they show us on the phone talking about it, I said, well, girl, you need to go ahead and tell Sheree. I said it.
I know you said that. Yeah,
I said it to her.
Yeah,
because they didn't even really know each other yet, so I definitely didn't want to go run it, but like, girl, Drew said because then automatically I was gonna, set the relationship
to be bad. Yeah,
right.
You wanted to stay out of it. So
I wanted her to have that conversation so they could figure it out
themselves. So I totally get that, and like I said, I would have probably did the same thing. Yeah, just let you.
But now that I'm watching. I'm watching the show, and I see the trailer for the next week when she hinted that my husband might be doing something in the streets. I'm like, well, honey, do tell. Yeah. If you heard something, why you ain't call me? Right?
Yes.
This person should have called you. So clearly,
so you got the same
trying to act like you got something to say or something like some tea.
So she hasn't told you anything.
Never.
It's the first time you. Oh wow.
That was the first time I saw it when I watched it.
Yeah, friend, you gotta. Yeah. She gonna have to.
Like, well, if we supposed to be cool, and you said I should have told. Why you ain't tell me?
Yes. So I hate that I missed the show, the Broadway show, but I was getting married, and my girlfriend made it back. Got off the plane and came to my wedding. High five, Katie. Like, what? Her and Ty was suited and booted, baby, front and center at the wedding. So I really do appreciate that. But I hate that I missed it. But yeah, everybody was in town from Thursday to Sunday, and it was on Sunday.
Remember the bachelorette party? I made it in town for your bachelorette party. We lit that thing out, didn't we?
We lit Vegas and shit over there. Hey, turn up. Listen, y'all. I wish we would have had the camera on that one. We got some footage. But run the footage, Jay.
Magic Mike over here.
Baby.
Hello. See, we not making it into a house party. We making it the motherfucking party of the century. Because it's my girl Monyetta's bachelorette weekend. And you stayed open just for us, right? So it doesn't make sense for anybody to be sitting down. Because after this weekend, she's getting ready to be married.
Yo, we had so much fun.
Listen,
right
you
here
need to turn up a bachelorette party.
Call your girl.
I'm that friend.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Listen.
I'm that friend.
It went down.
And I will own that title.
Yes.
I don't care how people feel, It's like, I like to have fun. I'm very open-minded sometimes.
Yes.
Make sure the party's fun.
Yes.
I want it to be an experience you never forget. How about
that? Would not forget it.
So if you go on a trip with me, it's going to be fun.
Turn up.
Know that.
Turn up. It's definitely going to be fun, friends. So I love you for that, baby. That was amazing. Y'all missed it.
Now get your ass up. Get your dang on sticks in the air. Be ready. Where your ones at?
Yeah, they ain't going to show that on the show. That's our other friend group.
Yes, that's the other friend group.
Monyetta, you got married right at the beginning of while we were filming. They don't see your wedding, but we do get to meet your husband.
Yes, you do. Keith. Yes,
so,
Mr. Carter,
any little tips or things you want to tell the people before they get to meet him?
He's so, his energy is amazing. He's a really good dude. And he's down to earth. He really is. To know him is to love him, and he's gonna say whatever he want to say, and he don't give a damn.
Hilarious.
I love it. I really love it. He's super supportive, and I love that he's taking this journey with me, and it's super fun. We're close friends with Candy and Todd, as you know, and so we always double date night, just hang out together and shoot the shit, and it's super bum. So I cannot wait for you guys to meet him, and it's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna be.
Well, I can't wait for the people to meet him either. Right now, Todd is doing his Real Husbands with Real Talk or whatever every Wednesdays. That we'll be posting their opinions on the episode. And right now, we haven't had Heath to come on because he wasn't on the previous episodes.
Yes.
But as soon as
y'all see him, please tune in.
Actually, I think he still needs to come on this next episode.
You think so?
Just because.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's do it.
All right. So what's going on with you? Tell the people how that they can. What's going on that you want to let everybody know about?
Oh my goodness, so much. I have a co-parenting planner that's coming out really, really soon. so needed. The co-parenting planner will be out really soon. Please cop it. If you're not co-parenting, you know somebody who is. Trust me. Even if you've been co-parenting for a while, it just helps with just being organized. If you got some court mediation date, like, well, you want to hear this, that, it just helps. It helps be organized. I have some children's books. The current one is The Chronicles of Nice Guy Meso. It's about just accepting others for who they are, anti-bullying, and just being kind to others. He has a soundtrack to it, a song called Nice Guy, Good Guy. We have a remix coming soon with his dad, Neo, Donnie Arcade, and the Dougie Fresh. So we'll be shooting that video soon. We might get a cameo for Candy in the later parts, No, and then we have The Adventures of Maddie, another children's book that I have based off my daughter. And I don't know if y'all saw her in the episode Rocking Her Natural Hair. It's super, super important that our kids see themselves in books. So that's why every chance we get, when we take the braids out, when we're doing like the twist out styles, we just rock the fro. So it's super important. So yes, we have that. We have a co-parenting book. And another self-help book called Bigger Than Me, and we have some more things coming out. My movie premiere is tonight. That's what I'm gonna miss. A Zane film, but it's not a Zane film, but it's called I Wish I Never Met You. And so I'm super excited. Y'all can watch that on Amazon Prime really, really soon. And just trying to get out here, auditioning, doing things, running my company, the Evan Grace Group. Yes, but that's co-parenting. Well, because you get the personal stories that everybody don't get. But seriously, we all make it look good, but of course you have your ups and downs. And I'm not just co-parenting with, my ex-fiance and his wife. I'm co-parenting with Heath's daughter's mom, and he has an older daughter as well. And it's, it gets a little tricky at times, but you got to focus on the main thing, which is the welfare of the children, to raise healthy, happy children. At the end of the day, if we put our egos aside and really do what's right for the kids, you already know you got the best interest in mind. So,
well, that's awesome. Hey, at the end of the day, it's all about the kids.
Straight up.
You definitely know how to co-parent classy.
Thank you. I try. No, but it's it's a real thing, guys.
She be too classy for me sometimes. She like, girl, later on, I'm gonna bring her back. I'm like, girl,
listen. Let me
tell you. It was time for the show. I was like, okay, girl.
She was like, really?
Been 2 nights.
Why you said it like that? I was like, well, she started crying. And Sheree was like, she didn't even cry about you. I was like, it don't matter if the girl crying. What you want me to do? Beat her up? Like, stop that big ass crying. Like, what do you want me to do? Like,
we'll see. That's what you'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, make sure you're following Monyetta on all social media and all platforms. Follow me, your girl Candy. Okay. And thank you for watching. Speak on it.
You like that harmony? Yeah, we harmonize.
Find out you over here singing. Well, hello there.
Hello, everyone. I am your girl Candy, and I'm about to speak on it.
Speak on it.
Deserve the lunchable.
Hell no.
Candy has every right to be a little cautious. That's all I'll say.
Wait.
It's gonna come out.
How will be going?
Oh, you think you doing something? Candy has every right to be a little cautious. That's all I'll say about myself.
No.
They're talking about size.
Yeah.
No, are you serious? And I have more scoops.
Oh, hell no.
Tia told me that you were gay.